Coach, back to the punt return issue, what is kind of the protocol there for Mississippi State on the replay or kind of getting that thing reviewed? And if you could do anything differently, what would it be if there is anything?
There's not a lot I can do differently. There's not a lot I can do differently. I clearly have some thoughts. I just have to figure out if I'm interested in making an investment in airing those thoughts, and so there is sort of a price to play this particular game. I've kind of reserved the right to do that, and it's still an option that's on the table. First of all, they said all plays are reviewed, and they already reviewed that one, is what was communicated to me.
Paul?
Kind of along those lines, but moving on, how quick do you have to get your team to forget that one and move on to the SEC opener?
Well, our team doesn't need to worry about that. We had ample opportunities to do things different, one play aside. There may have been more that people would disagree on, and I think that's definitely the case. There were multiple questionable plays, but the biggest thing is we had that. We need to worry about ourselves. What we do is what's most important, and so they don't dwell on that at all. It's I handle that, and then our administration, and then and the league. So they handle that, and we focus on playing one play at a time. And we got to get better at that. That's the biggest thing.
John?
Hey, Mike. When watching the film again, or seeing Will and his performance, did you dissect anything new? What do you kind of want to see from him more? Do you kind of want to see him be more aggressive maybe the next time around?
I think all the above. I think all the above would be the quick way to say that. I think that, I think he started out good. I think he did a pretty good job leading the unit, but I think he did hit a period where he was inconsistent, and then I think that we got to react quicker with the ball. It's not like to avoid sacks, react quicker. Sometimes it's that, but we need to get the ball as he goes through his progression. He needs to get the ball on as quickly as possible, and sometimes we're too slow.